Imagine standing at the edge of a swimming pool. The water is cold. Your heart's racing. You could take your time, dip one toe in, and wait until you're ready, but here's the truth. You'll never feel ready. And while you hesitate, someone else has already jumped in, swum 3 laps, learned how to hold their breath, and is already on to the diving board. Life rewards those who jump in, learn fast, and adjust, not those who stand on the sidelines waiting for the perfect moment. If you've been stuck in playing it safe mode today, we're going to break that cycle. We'll talk about why failing fast isn't just a catchy phrase. It's the single most powerful way to grow, succeed, and build the life you want. If you're on a journey to become your strongest, most focused self, you're in the right place. Consider subscribing so you never miss a step. The truth about playing it safe. You might think playing it safe protects you. No big risks, no big mistakes, right? But here's the hidden cost. Playing it safe guarantees slower progress. I've been there. Early in my career, I avoided taking on big challenges because I didn't want to mess up. I stayed in my comfort zone, telling myself, one day, when I'm more ready, I'll go for it. Months passed, opportunities passed, and the only thing that grew was my fear of trying. Here's the thing, safety feels good in the short term, but it kills momentum in the long term. Experts call this the comfort trap. It's like driving with one foot on the brake. You're moving, but painfully slow, and eventually the engine burns out. Takeaway 1. If you've been playing it safe, ask yourself, am I protecting myself from failure, or am I protecting myself from growth? What fail fast really means. Fail fast doesn't mean being reckless. It means learning as quickly as possible through action, testing, adjusting, and trying again. Think of it like a scientist running experiments. Each failure isn't a loss, it's data. Thomas Edison didn't fail 1,000 times at inventing the light bulb. He found 1,000 ways that didn't work. When you fail fast, you shorten the gap between starting and learning. And in today's world, the faster you learn, the faster you win. Picture this, you want to start a side business. If you spend 6 months perfecting your logo, website, and business cards before launching, you've learned nothing about what your customers actually want. But if you launch in 2 weeks with a basic version and get feedback right away, you've got real data, real experience, and a real shot at improving quickly. Takeaway 2. Fail fast isn't about liking failure. It's about liking progress more than perfection. The fear barrier. So, why do we fail fast? One word, fear. Fear of embarrassment. Fear of wasting time. Fear of proving ourselves not good enough. Here's the reality, the fear never fully goes away. The most successful people you admire, athletes, entrepreneurs, creators, they feel fear too. The difference? They move with the fear. A friend of mine once spent 2 years talking about starting a business. She had the gear, the ideas, the passion, but she was afraid. When she finally started, guess what? It wasn't perfect, but it got her started. Within 6 months, she'd learned so much. Takeaway 3. Fear isn't a stop sign, it's a green light that says, this matters enough to scare you. If this is speaking to you so far, hit that like button so YouTube knows to show you more content that fuels your mindset. The momentum loop, here's the secret. The faster you fail, the faster you learn, and the faster you learn, the more confident you get. That confidence makes you take bigger, smarter risks, and the cycle continues. This is what I call the momentum loop. 1. Take action. 2. Learn from results. 3. Adjust and try again. 4. Grow confidence. 5. Take bolder action. Most people never experience this loop because they never make it past step 1. They're still waiting for the right time. But here's the thing, momentum beats motivation every time. Motivation might get you started, but momentum keeps you going. Takeaway 4. You don't have to feel ready to start. You just have to start to feel ready. Fail fast in real life. Let's break this down into real-world examples. 1. Career moves. Instead of waiting until you're perfectly qualified for a role, apply now. If you get an interview, great. You'll learn how to pitch yourself better. If you get rejected, you'll learn what's missing and can improve for next time. 2. Fitness goals. Don't spend 3 weeks researching the best workout plan. Try one this week. See how your body responds, then tweak it. 3. Relationships. Instead of waiting for the perfect moment to tell someone how you feel, speak up. You'll either move forward together or free yourself from wondering. Failing fast is like turning life into a constant feedback loop. Every action gives you information you can use immediately. Takeaway 5. The faster you collect feedback, the faster you build mastery. The mindset shift. This is where the real breakthrough happens. Instead of asking, "What if I fail?" ask, "What will I learn if I do?" This shift changes everything. Failure stops being a threat and becomes a tool. Remember, the opposite of failing isn't succeeding, it's doing nothing. And doing nothing is the only guaranteed way to stay exactly where you are. I want you to picture your life 1 year from now. You've taken 3 risks. 2 didn't go as planned. 1 worked out better than you imagined. You've learned more in 1 year than you have in the last 5. That's the power of failing fast. Takeaway 6. Shift your focus from avoiding mistakes to collecting lessons. How to start failing fast today? Here's your action plan. 1. Choose one area, pick one goal or project you've been overthinking. 2. Set a 7-day deadline. Give yourself 1 week to take the first imperfect step. 3. Track the outcome, not just the effort. Write down what happened, what you learned, and what you'll adjust next. 4. Repeat the cycle. Apply what you learned immediately. Pro tip: tell someone about your plan. Accountability speeds up action. And remember, your first attempt doesn't define you, but your decision to keep going does. Takeaway 7. Progress loves speed. Perfection loves procrastination. Choose progress. You don't need permission to start. You don't need every answer. You just need the courage to take the next small step, then the next. The people who succeed aren't the ones who never fail. They're the ones who fail, learn, and keep moving forward. So today, pick one thing you've been holding back on and do it imperfectly before the day ends. Your life changes when you start valuing lessons over pride. If this message hit home, subscribe for daily wins that keep you moving forward and share this with someone who needs that push to take their leap. Remember, fail fast, learn fast, live fast. The clock's ticking. Jump in.